Welcome back to CentralValleyTalk.com with Mike Briggs and Athena. I met this awesome, crazy, fun lady at my friend's birthday. So my friend Jen, she loves to work out and she loves to do spin and Pilates and all that fun stuff. She goes, Athena, I'm having my birthday party at this place called Beyond Pilates at Clovis and Herndon. And I said, you know what? I've heard a lot of great things about it because I've taken spin with this girl, Jacinda, and she teaches there. And I thought it was just going to be Pilates. I wasn't thinking Beyond Pilates. But when I got there, it was definitely Beyond Pilates. We were on a trampoline. We were doing these Pilates bends with this fat. Okay, so I'm not from here. I've lived in many, many places. I ended up in Fresno because my husband's from here. We ended up having kids. He doesn't want to leave. And it's one of those things where it just kind of, Fresno just kind of sucks you in.
Dude, don't even, let's not discuss that this time.
And
we'll get there next time.
What? Let me put it to you this way.
But the people are great.
The people are great.
So good.
It could be better. It could be worse. That's what someone told me that a long time. I think Fresno reminds me, because I lived in Vegas and Phoenix before they got really big.
Dallas.
And Dallas,
10 years ago, that's when I started my movement.
It just kind of reminds me of a medium-sized city that a lot of people move here because of cost of living, less traffic, people are fun. Yes, it's hot, but let me tell you something. For the rest of the year, it's beautiful. We got a maid here. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, Brandi Moreno, everybody, and the crowd goes wild. Wow. Brandi, you are such an interesting person.
I mean, to say the least.
You have.
I mean, that's a very kind word.
But I mean, you've been in many cities.
Yeah, I have.
You've worked many jobs.
I have.
You're from LA.
Yep.
You went to Fresno State.
Yes.
Then did you go back to LA or did you move to all these other places before Fresno?
Fresno State, after I lived in Washington, worked for Microsoft remember the
Seattle?
Yep, the butterfly campaign. Remember that, old school?
Love it, love it.
Pharmaceutical and medical for 20 years.
Wow.
And I didn't want to date a doctor. So instead of them trying to date a female, I trained them.
There you go.
Very good tactic.
See? And it's a great, to me, I've been doing it for like 10 years because I was always on the radio, but I love it because it is a great, I cannot complain, girl.
It is a great job, honestly.
So you did that for a long time.
A long time.
So how did you end up in Dallas? You went Seattle, LA. Tell us your path to Beyond Pilates.
You sure you want to know this?
Oh my God, you sound like me, girl. You've done a lot of stuff.
Everybody sit down at home right now.
You've been around the world and
Right.
Tell
me.
I
said don't date doctors, but I did. So I worked at Cedars-Sinai, UCLA, and so I was traveling back and forth. But Dallas at the time, 10 years ago, had no boutique fitness like Fresno. I mean, so like we have Orange Theory and Bar Method, but there's not a whole lot, right?
Yes.
So Did
Dallas have all that stuff at the time too?
I was the first group reformer Pilates studio in Dallas.
So you started that kind of small, intimate.
First freestanding spin studio, And since like Soul Cycles, there are all these fantastic companies. They've got huge investment groups. They're amazing. I have so much respect for them. But we are just a smaller kind of local grassroots movement. All about our people. I mean, I'm sure you can tell that when we're working out. I mean, you know that.
Quiet on the set. Quiet
on
the set.
You want me to go over there and make them do push-ups?
I may need you to break out the Pilates bed. So you did that in Dallas, and then tell me, so you ended up, did you close that one, or is it still open and you expanded a Fresno?
So I became, which was not my goal, I became a franchisor because of the demand.
Yes,
right? So I'm really I'm like a creator, you know?
Yes. So did you create Beyond Pilates?
Yes.
That is you?
I am.
So that is so
everything,
cool.
I'm the founder, the franchisor.
I love it.
I'm not sure if cool is the right word.
Oh, yeah, you're very cool.
I'm not sure.
Let's show, which video should we show first? Do you want to show something that shows the people what Beyond Pilates is about?
Yeah, I think, the people working out, and even the testimonials of the instructors talking about the workout.
Okay.
I think Becca.
All right.
This says it all.
Let's see it.
This is not script. We're not scripted.
Let's see it.
Look at the cowboy hat and the feathers. Right?
I know.
We don't
She's
go,
like
we don't go scripted.
Brandi over here is like LA, Texas,
New York and London.
All tied in together. Let's watch the video to see what Beyond Pilates is all about.
So the Beyond workout, what I fell in love with was the energy, the music, the moves, everything that we did. My body just wanted more. And it's what makes Beyond what it is, the formula behind the classes and the people that are teaching you the moves.
So that kind of shows you a little bit. Why don't we watch another video? Brandi, is this you? The second video?
Yes.
Let's show Brandi, everybody.
There's no judgment.
I'm Brandi Moreno, the founder and creator of Beyond Studios. Beyond Studios is a Pilates hybrid interval training workout. Really a one-size-fits-all workout. We have different workouts for everyone. Things are dynamic and changing, right? And so your workouts have to always be changing up and different, and that's what people want. So boring is not part of our vocabulary. Whether you're 16 or 60, the workout's for you.
I just said to Brandi off the air, it looks like there's a variety of ages. So tell us, now I'm going to go back to someone like me. I've worked out every day. I work out practically every day for like ever since I've been a kid, just because like I'm short and I gain weight quickly and blah, blah, blah. Now, as the years go on, I mean, 20-year-olds, I see high fitness and they're jumping and all that. I hurt my knee, so a lot of people have knee problems, back problems. Is Beyond Pilates for everyone?
Okay, so our method is fit. So our tagline is why get hit when you can get fit.
It's
so the boot
true.
camps and the jumping are killing people.
They are. That's how
So-
insanity and all that stuff. Burpees. That's
I mean, if you're strong enough to handle, I think it's fine. I think
yeah.
it absolutely,
And I was for a long time, but
you
I'm
know,
almost 50 now, so I can't.
Me too.
I can't. Well, you don't look it, girl.
I can't do it. So
I can't
our,
jump anymore.
It's Pilates hybrid interval training. So
Yes.
you do need cardio, but everything's
Yes.
low impact. So rebounders, even our new concept launching Beyond 500 in about the next 6
Yes.
months has our very specialized treadmills
Yes.
that don't exist here in Fresno.
It doesn't.
And it really, honestly, like my oldest client I think I've ever had was 75.
See?
Mothers and daughters come,
Yeah.
and literally, we don't do the whole level 1, level 2, level 3 because it just gets confusing.
It does get confusing.
And we just say, come, and we train our people. I mean,
Yes.
we train so much.
Yes, I love
And I
it.
hire the right people.
You do. I mean, her instructors. I've known them from I think Cycle Bar, like Jacinda, and you had somebody else on there.
Tawny.
Maybe
Look at their
somebody
bodies.
else. Yeah.
Changed.
I mean, and it's just different because, you know, when you go to a gym, I can only really just use the machines now. I can't do the pounding and the running anymore. And I liked Beyond Pilates because the trampoline was fine for me. And so just the only thing was that I got to get used to it with my knee was when we did this stuff on the beds.
Stability.
Yeah, you just gotta
need stability.
teach people like us.
Yeah.
So tell us about, so the ages range from teenagers to maybe even 70?
Totally. So
Okay.
my specialty is probably 55 plus or 50.
Okay, okay.
And
Good for me, 'cause
no
I'm
vain.
48.
They're not vain.
No.
They're there for the right reasons.
Yes, yes.
So they're my favorite people to train, and teenagers because they self-confidence.
Yes, I
And
love it.
so I think that doing Pilates, like for females, like, you know, teaches them. I don't
So
know.
much.
Yeah, it honestly does.
It's a little bit of everything.
So
I like the trampoline, and then going to the beds, it was almost like doing planks and lunges and all this stuff, but on the machine. It was really cool.
yeah, it's because it's a moving vehicle, right? And so you're like, you could go to a gym, a big gym here, and do a plank on the floor, but it feels a little bit different when you're on sort of this moving device.
Yes, I loved it.
You know, and so
And you have great music, and you're fun.
so it's very forward thinking, fresh, musically driven.
Yes.
Boring is not part of our vocabulary.
No, you should see. This woman
I mean-
yells out crazy stuff and blasts the music, and you're like, it is. Hey, so I saw something. Now, the night that I went was different because I think it was kind of
The
like.
guy outside.
Oh, well, that was different too. This is why I love this girl, Brandi. You accept everyone. This guy, I think, was homeless looking for food, and she's like, "Hey!" And everyone, as soon as you walked in here, you were so welcoming. You know, people can be, really snotty, and you were just like one of a kind.
We're not like that.
No,
we encourage. Yeah, we're not like that.
You welcome
I don't hire
everyone.
people. That's in our workouts like that.
Tell me about. Oh, and I totally noticed that. I think I went to kind of a different class because it was Jen's birthday and all that.
Yeah.
Do you is it Beyond 500, 50 minutes? Can you tell us a little bit more? I saw a sign.
Yeah. So basically, it's our parent company.
Okay.
Go Beyond, but it's we do business as Beyond Studios, but we have Beyond 500 workout, a Beyond Pilates workout, and then we have a bounce workout, which is just the trampoline.
Oh, it's just the trampoline in some of the classes.
But our thing is 50 minutes beyond 500 calories. And the reason we don't say a calorie count, like you've seen with other companies, is because that's scientifically impossible.
Well, and plus, how are you supposed to know what I ate before and how much I'm burning? You can't.
EPOC, it's like, what you burn afterwards with the resistance training. So, sure, you leave a spin studio, you're like, I burned 500 or 700 calories, but that's just what you burned in there.
Yes.
When you leave our studios, you're burning afterwards.
Yeah, that's
we
true.
do a lot of resistance. So, and some stuff, sometimes that's not fun. I love going to a spin class because, like, the music, it takes me elsewhere.
Yes.
But I don't always love my body afterwards.
Yes.
Or my hips.
Yes. Sometimes knees, too.
That's right.
It all depends.
It all depends. So we just try, so Beyond 500, probably 6 months. It'll be here in memberships. People can go either place.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Like, let's just say I go to, like, GB3 and I'm doing machines or bar or whatever. People nowadays, and especially in Clovis, I know people that belong to, all three. Like bar, cycle, can you incorporate that? Or should you just focus on you?
I mean, here's the deal.
A couple months, how do you work that out?
I mean, I kind of sit back and laugh because this is how Dallas was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So patterns and trends, and I can just see ahead of it, So people, it will start happening here, and you've already seen it. People have membership places. They buy session packages.
Yes.
I think we have a great advantage because we have different workouts. So at one membership, I can get a treadmill, a Pilates chair, a kettlebell workout, or a suspension. And then I can get a reformer and a rebounder.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that you had all that.
We're opening Beyond 500.
Oh, my God, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we plan on having 3 locations here.
No way.
Yeah.
So for now, Clovis and Herndon and Clovis.
And that's my smallest unit I have ever had.
Oh, my goodness. Where are you planning on?
North Fresno.
North Fresno.
For 500.
Okay. That's going to be awesome. So is that going to be called
Beyond 500?
Mm-hmm. So cool.
Yeah,
you think it'll be at Fresno and Fryan or something? In that area?
Champlain, Perrin, Cedar, Nice.
Okay.
I'm new back here. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, because you haven't lived here in a while.
You tell me. Where should I go?
It's great. I think North Fresno is good. I think Clovis and Herndon is good. And if you were to open up a third, that whole other side of Fresno, like Herndon 99, Herndon and Melbourne.
That's our third location.
That whole area.
1,000, the Fig Garden Loop.
Yeah, or right. 100%.
Like there's nothing
Palm
there.
and Herndon.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing in that Fig Garden area.
Yeah. That's what I want to hear. So you guys write in to Athena and tell her.
See, there you go, baby. Okay, so how can people sign up and do a class with you, girl?
Easy, guys. It's thebeyondstudios.com.
Thebeyondstudios.com. And I have the app. It's so easy.
So easy, right? But you do, when you search for the app, iOS or Android, it's The Beyond Studios.
And I have the app. I just look it up. And your classes are flexible. You have classes like all day.
We have like 50-something classes.
Oh, my goodness. I love it.
And then 500 will have 90-something.
I can't wait. I'm going to join very soon.
Pretty good.
I can't wait. And she'll work with people like me with invalid knees. Oh, tell us about your dogs real quick. What kind of a dog do you have? Who's your baby? What is your dog?
I wish I had Straight Outta Rescue.
I love it. She's got a bag that says Straight. Do you bring your dog everywhere with you?
Everywhere.
That's your baby.
I have 4, but he's my boy.
You have 4 dogs. Are they all the same breed? Or do you rescue?
I've been rescuing since I was 13.
Like, is there a certain breed, or do you like...
The bully breed.
Okay, so you do.
The bully breed.
Okay, because our
So.
mutual friend Shauna does some kind of a bully thing. So I think, is this it right here?
That's him. He takes care of me
Oh.
when my endometriosis is kicked in.
You know,
He never leaves my side.
I texted Brandi yesterday
It's a
because
terrible disease.
endometriosis is
It's
pretty bad.
pretty bad.
I had a really hard time getting pregnant because I had blockage, and
It's really tough.
I had to do
Yeah,
a couple surgeries
it's
for
tough.
them to go in and
I don't go
clean me out.
public about it.
See,
But I
Well, now
did,
you
and a
are.
lot of people came forward.
You know what? A lot of things, anything to do with, excuse my bluntness, talking about anything to do about your vagina.
I mean, Jesus
like
Christ, right?
endometriosis,
Who
getting.
the fuck wants it? You know, it's embarrassing. It's like,
It's embarrassing.
It
And you
is.
know what it is? It's not really like so much embarrassing. I think people are, they're like, am I saying shameful? Like with the whole pregnancy
There he
thing.
is.
There he is.
Look at my bag.
What's that bully's name?
this is hashtag Hollywood Hendrix.
Is that your boy's name?
His name is Hollywood Hendrix. And
I
literally,
love it.
he goes out to the trash guys, and he'll visit the trash guys. I mean, we wear bully shoes.
I love it.
We donate
He
every
could visit,
month.
I was going to say he could visit like
He can come,
homeless
and he's
people.
licensed. He can go, you know, he can go pretty much anywhere. He's a
Is he one of those licensed? Could he be a guide dog?
a
Like
therapy for sure.
Therapy.
100%.
That's what I'm thinking.
But no one's taken him from me. I've already gotten proposals. Screw off.
Oh yeah. This Brandi, this is your therapy. What video is this?
This is him. So the other night, this is a great story. I had creepers outside because I work late at night. Oh, he's following me. This isn't that night, but he stands by my door late at night, and I thought that I had to call 911.
Was this at Beyond Pilates?
Yeah,
Were you working there?
Yeah, late. And I opened the door and he bum rushed to the car. They took off, but
Wow.
he's a sharp dog.
You know what, dogs sense a lot of things from us. They sense when, and we're sad. My dog, our golden retriever,
Totally.
we have a new puppy and she's pretty good, but the one that passed away a couple years ago, she knew when I was sad. They're
knew.
amazing. I have Goldens and they're amazing.
They're good dogs.
This puppy is just so crazy and hyper right now. I don't think she's really feeling it right now. I'm sure when she gets older, but the Golden before her, my Shelby, we had her for a good 10 to maybe even 13 years, and she's
They're great.
Dogs are amazing.
I mean, we attract, honestly, our instructors are dog people.
Yes.
And our clients are dog people. And so every quarter we do Beyond Pilates and we donate all of the funds. We did it and we donated to SPCA here. So we try to be as active as we can.
I love it. Maybe you should have an event, Beyond Pilates, and do something with
We
dog
do
lessons.
every quarter.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
we've just only been up for 2 months here.
Okay, let me know. Let me know when
I
the next
will,
one
I
is.
will, I
What
will.
was that when it says for sale?
Let me see. Oh, he's not for sale.
That
That's at
says-
Bravo Farms.
I was gonna say
Oh
that
my God,
says what
you guys,
for sale.
I'm like, how did anybody not tell me about Bravo Farm? I mean, great.
Did you go to the one in Visalia? And then there's one on the way to the coast.
I went to both.
Yeah, cute, huh?
That one is the one I think on what's it called? 90. I don't even remember. I know how bad am I? I
Like
didn't
99 on your
Wait.
way to get back to LA.
swear
girl.
I was driving to Clovis. I was like, is this the 168 or the 180 I'm driving under?
It's crazy.
I know, I'm
when
so
you,
clueless.
And when you move back, it was crazy for me. I'm like, 180 to the
There he is again.
168. There
Wait,
he
look
is.
at the paw. Look at the paw.
Oh my
Can you zoom?
God.
Yeah, look at the paw.
He is so cute. Well, Brandi, you let us know whenever you have another like a rescue event at Beyond Pilates.
Oh my God, that's my mission.
I love it.
I love teaching
You're so cute.
for sure, but I really do. I love helping people and animals.
And you're done. So you're done with the whole pharmaceutical rep thing. This
I'm
is
done. This is my
your
thing.
career is Beyond Pilates
And teaching
Beyond
other
500.
people.
I love
Other
it.
people, dogs, and that's my thing.
Well, I'm going to take a class from you soon. My coworker and I would love to do it.
Brand handling.
What was that?
Be ready to be brand handled.
Oh, yes. Be ready to be Brandi handled. We love her. TheBeyondStudios.com. Are there anything that we're forgetting before I let you go? A phone number, websites, anything?
Just the
girlfriend?
website, you guys. Honestly, everything's pretty, thebeyondstudios.com. We have got a great app.
The
our
app
our
is
social
cool.
media, I will say, is fantastic.
Cool.
Building a new YouTube with tutorials, incorrect movement, correct movement.
You have all that on your website?
We're building it right now.
Oh, I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
So I could see how you do
My
those
girls are
lunges
great.
on the beds.
I'm grateful for my staff.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I want to say.
She has excellent instructors, and
super
Brandi
grateful.
herself is unbelievable. Check it out, thebeyondstudios.com. It's good enough for almost all ages, teenagers
Seriously.
to almost 70 years old.
Good
We'll be
vibes.
this right after back. Look at her. Of course we have good vibes. Yeah. We'll be this right after back. Love you, girl.